For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's good, everybody? This is Saber94 TCG match with the Venusaur EX stall deck. Leaf Green EX, not a very original name, but just something about them naming those games like the 2004 remakes, the GBA remakes, Fire and Leaf Green. And I mean, what am I saying? The original games were red and green. They just added the Fire and Leaf to them. You know, one for Venusaur, one for Charizard. It's just something about that. It's just symbolic, I guess. I do this too, like in the video games. I'll just name like my Charizard Fire Red and shit. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna open up with the Bulbasaur. My opponent opened up with the Munkidori. Goes for Earthen Vessel, revealing the water energy, so I already have a suspicion of what this is. I've seen all the different variants this Munkidori is used. I've seen him like being used in Comfy decks. I've seen him used in Gardevoir decks. Seen him used in, I think, some other shit that I forgot. But I've also seen him used with Articuno. You do like the combo with Articuno. Seen him with Frostlass too, actually. Can't forget about that. Blissey, that's another one. So all sorts of combo decks that he's become a pain in the ass in. And this Articuno one is also pretty annoying. Now the great news is Venusaur actually doesn't give a fuck about this deck. I think it's pretty much going to be an auto win. Because I don't care about the paralysis. The damage Articuno does is low. And I get continuous healing too with my cards. So I pretty much negate a lot of what this deck does, and then I eventually just gonna stall them out. Crushing Hammers on their Darkness Energies too, I'm gonna make sure I save those for the Munkidori. I think that's gonna be annoying for him too. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have the advantage. So he set up a bunch of things. I don't think he has an idea of what my deck is gonna be about yet. But I'm going to get the Venusaur EX out, and his stadium, I might actually make use of this. I can't really get the Serena with this, but I think maybe I'll get another Bulbasaur. Let's just do that. I think having 3 down is good enough. And I could use the hammer, but I don't think I want to do this. I think I want to save those for the Darkness Energies. So we're going to put the other tool as well in the Bulbasaur. And that's basically going to be it. I got the Venusaur pretty early, pretty quickly. And that's good. So I can stall basically immediately. He's playing down EXP share. That doesn't matter. A lot of the stuff that he's going to be doing won't really matter. As long as we can, I think, get the Tsarina down, play our Aries, you know, conserve our deck recovery cards, use the hammers correctly, and get a little bit of luck. I think I'll be good. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. So leftovers too, good old leftovers. Do people know that this is originally like a Great Encounters card? I think this is the only time they reprinted it. Besides Great Encounters, I can't really think of any other instance where this got released. I don't think it existed in Gen 2, but I might be wrong. Gen 3 we didn't have it. We got it in Great Encounters as a tool. Doing basically the same thing, but weaker. So 70 damage, and the combo is obvious here with the leftovers. I mean, you heal a bunch with this, and then you can get rid of the rest with Munkidori. Not going to work out for you. Counter Catcher could be something too, but I do wonder if he's even going to be able to utilize this if he can't get a kill. So, should I use the Artisan and get the 4th Venusaur, the 4th Bulbasaur? It is a bit tempting, but I am going to go for Katie. So what I gotta do is just get my dudes out, get the other Venusaurs out, so I know that I'm safe. because it could be a bit dangerous when these guys have just 70 HP with the Munkidori and Articuno. He might be able to pull some shit. And I'm looking for my stadiums too, actually. Not that that Artisan does anything, but because if I play the other stadiums, I can hinder him even more. I can make Articuno need 3 energies to attack. I can play that other one that makes him need more energies to retreat. Things of that nature. So Devolution, yeah, that's going to be the annoying part. If he pulls that shit, it's going to be pretty annoying. So he doesn't even need to kill the Venusaur completely. He can just pull that play off. So maybe, yeah, he knows what I'm trying to do by now. But he's thinking, okay, I still got the Devolution play. So I got a shot. And yeah, if we don't stop that, it's gonna be a bitch. I mean, he can only, like, really, I doubt like he has like 1,000,000 copies of that thing, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna discard the balls and get the Venusaur here. Here's the thing. Whatever happens, I think one dude is gonna get sacrificed, but as long as he can get the double kill, like have enough damage counters on my dudes to kill 2 Bulbasaurs at once. Just kill one, and I think I'll be good. I mean, his bench is full, basically. So, he can only do the Munkidori shit once per turn. That's the other thing, too, with this deck. Like, once they fill their bench, whatever regrets they have, they can't do anything about it. So, that sort of double barrel there doesn't really matter. The extra Articuno probably doesn't matter. Same for Greninja. So I think I'm in a good position. Yeah, 60 damage on the Venusaur. But not going to be enough for you if he goes for it. Wild Freeze. I don't know what's wild about that, but Bianca, that might be handy too, actually, for once later on. I think, yeah, Serena is also prized, which is a bitch. That probably would have been really good in this matchup. And I can't get any crushing hammers, damn it all. Okay, here's one finally. Use it next turn. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's going to be able to pull this off this turn. Yeah, I can't get stadiums, can't get the crushing hammers. So 90. He had to do it, I suppose. He had no way to just fuck over both. But I think he is going to go for it. Devolution. Or no, I guess Wild Freeze. I suppose he has to switch too. He really just wants to get the double. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to heal the one on the active. I could have done the bench, but I think it probably it doesn't matter. I can't save both. I get the hits with the hammer. Great. Discard the darkness energy. And right now, I'm going to go for Iono. I could save those, but to be honest, I'm not that worried. I got a lot more cards than him in the deck. Got the stadium too. Great, that's good. Start making your life harder. Hammer, the enhanced hammer. I doubt he's using special energies, but you never know. So gets rid of my shit immediately for the Parthenon Temple of Sinnoh. And yeah, I know that if you played that, you don't have special energies. Oh well. So yeah, discard stuff. That's what I want to see. Use your Ultra Balls. Use the Greninja. Just thin your stuff. Draw with the barrel. That's good. That's good. No matter how much you dig, you're not going to have enough shit. And he gets really lucky here with the Airy. He picked on the Super Rod. The Enhanced Hammer and the Buddy Buddy Poffin didn't matter, but that Super Rod discard it kind of sucks a little bit. I think we'll still be good. I mean, I got the PAL pads, and once again, I think he's just going to deck out before me. But just the fact that he discarded makes me a little bit unhappy. Alright, we ain't got much now, and I'm definitely saving the one on the bench here. Or the active one, actually. Yeah, I think I should have done the one on the bench. It's gonna go for the vacuum. Discard my stadium, no doubt. Because he hasn't taken any prizes, I can't really make use of my tool either. And we are supporterless. Hopefully I top deck something next turn. So Super Rod of his own gets the darkness energy back. And the barrels. You know, if he does get a prize, then it's gonna suck because I'm gonna pull those barrels. I mean, he can't really escape it. At the end of the day, this deck is about getting prizes. Just get into a paralysis lock, but eventually kill your opponent. So the moment he kills something, those counter catchers are going to become live. So switch, he is going to go for it now. No, he still didn't do it. God damn, I keep saying he's going to go for it. I think he's going to go for it, but he doesn't do that. Oh well. Grusha, I'm just going to play this so I thin my hand. I mean, there's a big deck difference, so I think we're good. I could possibly play a few cards. And I think right now, the correct thing to do is heal the one on the bench. Okay, so 30 HP. If he goes for the devolution play, only one Venusaur dies, or a Bulbasaur, I guess, in this case. Is he gonna go for it? I mean, it also kind of sucks, you know, with the new changes. That card isn't treated as an item, so if I use area, I can't get rid of it. I mean, yeah, he's gonna go for it. I think because it's been so patient, maybe he could have still waited. He's gonna switch the Bulbasaur. So the point of this, I guess, is to prevent me from getting the healing. So then he can just kill the rest of the dudes off. So I do need to see something here. I gotta see like a candy or something. I got all these damn Venusaurs. I only saw one candy the whole game. So don't fuck me up. Okay, we see the hammer instead. Jesus. Okay, Airy, just an Ultra Ball. Not good. Has an area of his own. Checking his shit. So now I think we gotta play the other Bulbasaur. Hope I get lucky with the hammer. I don't. And yeah, things are not looking so good. I mean, he's still at 5 prizes, but I'm losing grip of the game here. Losing control. I have to evolve into the other Venusaurs. I need like rare candies, and even Ivysaur might be alright. He did get a prize though, so now my tool does work. I'll be able to block damage. He goes for an area of his own. It's not gonna matter. Sort of wasted supporter there. And the barrel. So obviously they run that card too to get rid of your switches and make sure the paralysis lock is always in effect. Reminds me a little bit of the good old Gliss Tomb deck, I think it was called. I mean, you didn't have ways to poke switches from the hand, but it was a paralysis lock deck. Kinda similar to this. Kinda. Okay, so Counter catcher is not exactly what I wanted to see, but it is something to get his ass stuck until I see something. He only has 9 cards left in the deck. He gets the recent stamp. That's fully useless to him because I'm not getting any prizes. Too bad for you. You would have loved one of your own prime catchers, I'm sure. And I see the Airy. Again, I guess I'm going to use her. These cards, discarding them don't matter, but I guess it's just more stuff to thin his deck. Maybe that actually helps because he can draw more shit with the barrel. But he's close to decking out. I don't think he can just kill me before he decks out. He used up a few super rods, I think. So, you know, what's up, dude? I still haven't even shown all my tricks yet. So, Pal Pad, are we going to use this so I get something? Good question. I'm going to go for it, actually. I'm going to do N or E or no. And I'll do Katie. We got such a big ass hand that anything else wouldn't work, like Grusha. Water energy on the barrel, and that can't be a good sign. If he's doing this, then yeah, he doesn't have switching outlets. So, a considerable flaw with this deck. Now that I know this, I mean, this is just game over. Like, seriously, he probably just would run out of water energies too. Like, you're gonna lose some on the barrel. I mean, I'm gonna pull the other one now, since I'm not drawing the candies. Stall you out this way. Like, the moment I get a bunch more Venusaurs out, no matter what he does, I'll be good. So Darkness Energy on the Munkidori, that isn't good, but I still got hammers to throw down if we ever see them. I mean, at this point, I'll just have to use the Bianca on the Bulbasaur. That's a bit sad. But no, I do see the Venusaur, the rare candy, finally. So I'm gonna heal the Bulbasaur on the bench here, and I think it's pretty much game over for this guy. He must realize now he can't do shit. Like, just 2 cards left in the deck, and he does scoop. Hooray! Another victory with Venusaur. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Wazzay!